My love for my family and my love for makeup clashed.
Hey guys, it's Kirby. Welcome to Pretty Unfiltered. Today's guest is Eman. Hey babe.
Hi.
Welcome to the show. Thank you for coming.
Thank you. I'm so happy to be here.
I'm so happy because we have a lot to talk about.
Yes.
If you guys don't know, Eman, she's gorgeous, but she also has an amazing makeup channel on YouTube. I personally love her 4th of July tutorial.
That's one of my favorites too.
It's a good one. Also, I love the Je ne sais quoi review where you had the face mask on.
Oh my God.
She's like, okay guys, just be prepared. I have on a face mask, and then she turns it around and she's like, I just wanted to prepare you guys. It's hilarious.
I know. I didn't want that to be the opening scene.
But I love that. Let's get into why you got into makeup, because you actually didn't start wearing makeup until later on in your life, in your 20s, right?
Yes, I literally didn't know what anything was. Like wearing mascara was a big deal for me. I didn't know what foundation or like eyeliner, nothing.
Yeah.
And I think it's just because I grew up in a household where my family was super strict, my parents were really strict, and beauty wasn't something that was a main concern.
Yeah.
Or if anything, it was like beauty was kind of subdued.
Yep. So it was more natural.
It was more natural. We weren't, my mom wasn't trying to teach me how to be my most beautiful self.
Yep.
On the outside. It was always about internal things, which isn't bad.
Which is awesome. I think that's, so important for a parent to teach you how to love yourself, on the inside.
Absolutely.
But when you're curious and you're younger and you're thinking makeup might be your passion, that must have been really restricting.
The thing is, I honestly didn't even know what I was missing. And then one day I was exposed to it. I was like,
how were you
what?
exposed to it? Tell us.
I went to MAC Cosmetics, the store, and I got my makeup done for the first time. And I was like, this is what makeup is.
Yeah, this is transformative.
I'm not even exaggerating. I literally looked at myself. I'm like, oh my God, this is what makeup does.
Yeah.
And then that changed my life. And then I was like, this is what I've been missing out on. And ever since then, I fell in love with makeup.
So did you have to hide that from your family though?
I didn't have to hide it, but it definitely wasn't something where they encouraged it. My mom wasn't like, you have to look beautiful. That was never the message. The message was, go to school, study, stuff like that, which is great.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'd never had the fulfillment of self-expression, whether it was with clothes or makeup, because they were super strict all the way around.
Totally.
There were times where I would wear outfits leaving the house, and then I would
do a little change of poo. Yeah.
That whole thing. Just
totally understand.
They were so strict.
So then how did you decide to make it a career? Because, a lot of people love makeup, but they decide, it's not something that would actually turn into a career. How did you get to that point?
I discovered the power of makeup. That's honestly what it was. I realized how makeup can transform a person's confidence from inside out. Yes, it's, aesthetically beautiful, but it was never really about that. It's like you put makeup on, you feel confident, you feel like the best version of yourself.
Totally.
And that was what I wanted to do for women everywhere.
Yep.
That's why I started my YouTube channel, because I wanted to teach women how to be able to do that. Teach women and girls how to be able to do that anytime.
And then what were you doing before?
I was in accounting.
Yeah, see, so you were in finance. It wasn't even related. So
not at all.
But that has to be terrifying to, your family tells you go to school, get this nice job. I'm sure it was probably a very comfortable lifestyle.
Yep.
And then you gave it all up to start your YouTube channel and become a makeup artist, right?
Oh, and trying to explain that to my parents.
Totally.
That I'm going to quit my very comfortable finance job and do makeup for a living. Of course, they were like, no, you're not. And I was like, yeah.
This is happening.
Yeah.
But how did you feel? Was that terrifying? Obviously you're excited because it's something you're passionate about. But I think a lot of people watching this are thinking, how did she get the courage to do that?
That's a good question. I think I felt like I found my passion, and there was no way I wasn't going to pursue it, and I was going to do whatever it took to make it happen. So I just went after it, and it was very hard, I'm not going to lie. At the beginning, things are always hard, but
100%.
If you truly believe in it, it'll all come together.
It's almost like you would have been more heartbroken had you not done it.
For sure. I would have lived every single day regretting not doing it. Exactly. And that wasn't an option.
Finally, you're successful. Your channel is booming, and you do beautiful makeup, and you've turned it into your business, into your career.
Yes.
So how do your parents feel now?
They understand it now, which is great.
Yep.
And I think they see how happy and fulfilled it is for me and how it truly is my passion.
Yep.
I work so hard and they understand why I work so hard because they understand how much I love it. So I think it's come full circle.
Totally.
Yes.
What would you tell somebody out there who is thinking, my parents aren't going to approve of this or might not understand what I'm trying to do here?
I would say go for it.
It worked out for her.
The reason I'm saying go for it is because if you work super hard and if you prove yourself, they will come around and they will understand. It might be difficult for them to understand at the beginning, but they eventually will understand once they see how passionate you are about what you're doing.
And I just have to say, I am probably older than a lot of you out there that are watching this, and it is really hard to leave something that the comfort level is there and then think, this is the unknown. I don't know what's going to happen. But when you know it's your passion, when you know you love it and you would do it without all of the, compensation or anything. She was doing it on people that would let her, she was just like, let me do your makeup. I want to do it.
Anything.
That's passion. Yeah. So hone in on that passion and make it work. Just like Eman did. You guys can check out Eman obviously on her YouTube channel and you can find her on all of her socials, but let's talk about BeautyCon because she's going to be there.
BeautyCon is always a blast. It's a huge event, July 9th. It's a great opportunity to meet a lot of the fans and to meet other beauty influencers, and it's just so fun.
I agree.
You're going to be there?
Yes. And it's like a really great, it's just a good place to network and find people who have a passion like you.
Yep.
So go to BeautyCon. Help find your passion there. You never know what could come of it, right?
You never know.
All right, Boo. Anything else you want to say?
Believe in your dreams. If you find your passion and you truly believe in it, you got to go after it no matter what.
Exactly. All right, guys. Let me know your favorite part of this interview in the comment section right now. Also, who do you want to see on the next episode? We will try to get them on here. You've requested so many people and they're showing up. It's amazing. So just let me know in that comment section. Also, you can find me on Instagram and Twitter at Kirby Johnson and Snapchat, snappy at Kirby.Johnson. I'm going to put all of our socials, you and I, down below. So be sure to check us out. All right, guys. Bye. See you next time.
Bye.